there's possibly some young bucks around here that might not even know that this exists. Okay, boys, so little tech tip today. This hook from my other video is actually a piece of a project I've been making. I made a couple of these now, getting it all dialed in. I modeled these threads in Fusion 360. Actually model them. These are half 13, so that's half inch. That's the diameter, 13 threads per inch. This here is what they call a die. What it does is it actually cuts threads, OD, outside diameter. This is the corresponding die, half 13. You can see which side it says start this side. So if you look, it's actually kind of tapered so that it starts easier on the threads. So this here, I just removed the supports on. I haven't ran this die over the threads yet. So here's the corresponding nut, half 13 nut. It's not really going to go on. It's too tight. What you could do, take this die. They make them in all different sizes. First number is the nominal outside diameter. Second number is the threads per inch. They make them in metric and standard. This here's a standard thread. So we're just going to start that where it says start this side. Very important to get this started on here straight so we don't cross thread this. It's not going to take much. You just run this down. It's so close, you can just run it down by hand. But I got the threads so dialed in, so close. I did use supports on these. I'm just going to run this the whole way down to the bottom. And once we get the whole way, it's going to stop. Now you can see those threads, those are all cleaned up. Didn't take much. You just do this by hand. Okay, so you can see that's all cleaned up there. And now our half inch 13 nut spins right on there. And that is a perfect fit. Absolutely perfect. I modeled these in Fusion 360, printed them with supports, and then ran a die over the threads to clean them up. If you guys are struggling with your threads, get the corresponding die, clean them up. Follow along if you guys like these little tips.